Some of these celebrities who openly supported Suluhu and Chama cha Mapinduzi have suffered heavy losses as angry citizens turned their frustrations toward their businesses. Musician and entrepreneur Shilole, who is known for her restaurant Shishi Foods, saw it vandalized during the protests. Rapa Bilnas, who proudly campaigned for Suluhu, lost his electronics shop to flames. And we are not advocating for that kind of behavior. I wouldn't advocate for people to do that, you know. I mean, you can disagree. I'm not sure why it was done, but you can see where the anger is coming from. And not to say we advocate for such things. To all these people, what began as political support has turned into social and economic punishment, a symbol of how the people's disappointment has spilled, you know, beyond online outrage into real-world consequences. To many Tanzanians, banning these businesses is not just rebellion. It is a message. Fame built on the people's trust cannot survive when it turns its back on them. I mean, how dare you? How dare you turn your back on us after we supported you? Let's talk about Zuchu's post. You guys can go and find all of her post was meant to celebrate a woman leading the country. But even her own fans, especially women, flooded her comments saying things like, Zuhura, mimi ni shabiki wako lakini unaumiza. Watu wanakamatwa bila kosa. Vijana zaidi ya 200. And that comment on Zuchu reminded to translate this to you in English what it meant. Zuchu, I'm your fan, but you are hurting us. People are being arrested for no reason. Over 200 young people are missing. Where are you when this happens, right? And you can see, as I was saying, that comment is not hate. It's heartbreak. It's a plea from citizens and fans asking their icons to use their voices. Because in Tanzania today, those voices matter. Maybe even more than the politicians, right? And this is where it gets bigger than Tanzania. Across Africa, artists and influencers are being forced to choose between conscience and comfort, between speaking truth and protecting brand deals, between standing with the people or staying close to power. And we've seen this in Nigeria during the EndSARS, you know, the EndSARS hashtag movement. We saw it in Uganda with Bobby Wine. We are seeing it again in Tanzania, where the microphone has now become both a weapon and a shield. A Tanzanian rapper whose music openly criticizes government repression and addresses enforced disappearances despite bans and threats. And then there's this woman who majority of you love so much, Mange Kimambi. She's very outspoken and she commentates on things, you know, that are happening. And she uses her platform to expose state abuse. She calls out celebrity hypocrisy.